Now from the Reese's Red Bud Farms kitchen.
It's time for Sunday brunch, and joining us in the Reese's kitchen this morning is Chef Devin Levine from the Tulsa Convention Center, and he's making plum tomato and Sonoma goat cheese tarts. How do you start?
How do you start? Well, the recipe online, and you make your dough. I'm not going to bore you with making a simple dough, but you come out to a dough ball that you let sit for a little while, and you basically just press it into your tart dough with your hands. You don't roll it out. It's very tender. Then we come back and we have some Dijon mustard, and you're going to give a light brush all the way around. Then we're going to come back with our cheese, and I have a fontina. On the recipe I think it says Gruyere, but you can use any kind of a shredded cheese, and you don't want to go light. You want to go a little heavy on this, so spread that around like that. Then we have our plum tomatoes that we're just going to layer all around in just
How many
a nice...
tomatoes did you use there?
This is, I think, 5 tomatoes, and I always bring a little extra just in case.
And if you like tomatoes, add some
And
more.
you can add some more. But then I have a mixture. This is kind of the key here. You have your tart made up, and then I have olive oil, extra virgin olive oil with fresh basil,
That smells really good.
thyme, oregano, garlic, sea salt, a little bit of pepper. And you just dab it on fairly heavy all the way across. And then last we have our goat cheese, and this is a Sonoma goat cheese that's crumbled up. Then again, as much as you want, it can be a little on the salty side when you have all this together, so I'd be just a little bit careful not to add too much. But this is all set up. It's a very simple recipe, but this can be set up the night before. The beauty of this is, set it up like this, put it in the refrigerator. Your guests are coming for brunch in the morning, take it out, pop it in the oven for about 35 minutes at about 325, 350 till the outside the edges come up. And our finished product looks just like that. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful tart. You can see how all the goat cheese is browned up and the tomatoes have melted into there. Makes a beautiful, beautiful brunch.
How much of this did you actually use? Did you use very much, or?
Not really. I always bring a little bit more. You know, it would be very embarrassed if I ran out on air, you know. So we bring a little bit extra. This would be enough here to make at least a couple tarts.
Okay, and you have a great salad to go.
Have a salad, and we're going to do a little plating here when we come back, and I'll show you what the presentation looks like. It'll be very beautiful.
Sounds very good. If you like this recipe and you want to do it for yourself, you can go to our website, kjrh.com.